Hello, once again, welcome to KS Sports Dex. This is your boy. Champions League is back. It's Tuesday, and we've got some exciting fixtures. Investors, we are ready to go all in and then cash out some money. You understand? Today we have some early kickoffs. That's 5:45 UK time. We've got the Real Madrid versus the Wi-Fi password. Karate, is it Kirat Almaty? Yes, that was a team that eliminated Celtic. Yeah, they sit at home and then they invite Real Madrid, the super powerhouse of the Champions League, the trademark of Champions League. And Real Madrid will be looking to bounce back from that derby defeat to Atletico over the weekend when they lost 5-2. Atletico did a great comeback. Mbappe was missing, Vini was missing. And I think this Real Madrid team, the return of Jude, it's not helping the team. Jude in this Madrid lineup doesn't balance the team when it comes to creativity and trying to go forward. So he's back, and I'm pretty sure he'll be back in action because he's a powerhouse that Alonso cannot drop because of the the Galactico tag on him. Yeah, so they'll be looking to bounce back and then get their Champions League season running again. And then the next one, we've got Atletico Madrid. They play Frankfurt. They won their weekend Madrid derby against Real Madrid. So they'll be looking to build up on that. The start of their season has been shaking, and they'll be looking to get some good results in the Champions League. Their first game, remember, they lost to Liverpool at Anfield, and they'll be looking to start getting points before it's too late for them. So with Julian Alvarez back in the squad, Griezmann getting his milestone goal for them, they'll be up for it. And Frankfurt is not a walkover for them, so Frankfurt will be there to also take their chances in this fixture. The next one is Tottenham Hotspur versus Bodo Glimt. Remember last season, these two teams met in the Europa League on their way to final, and this time around they meet again. Bodo Glimt at home has got a decent record. I think they've lost only one in their last 40-something games, 49 or so games. So it's going to be an interesting game for Tottenham Hotspurs. I hope Thomas Frank is not going to do his normal rotation, because they'll be getting battered, they'll be getting their pants pulled up and then get whooping if they do that. They shouldn't narrate Bodo Glimt. The next one is the return of the special one to the bridge. Yes, it's a homecoming for Jose Mourinho. This is a Mourinho derby. Mourinho take his new team Benfica to match day 2 to the Champions League, to his previous club where he made history, where he became a legend, broke so many histories in the Premier League, the records. So he'll be heading to Chelsea to play them. And Chelsea at the moment, they are shaking since after winning their Club World Cup with some great results that they got over the weekend before. They lost to Bayern, lost to Man United, and then their last 5 games, the only team that they've beaten is Lincoln. Lincoln is the only team that Chelsea have beaten in their last 5 games. And then they are fond of taking red cards, which they need to work on their discipline and attitude in games. Game management is costing them. Last time it was Sanchez who got sent off. This weekend it was Chalobah. We don't know. Tonight it might be another key player there. So they need to work on their discipline records. So Mourinho will stifle them. I'm not sure he's going to go all out against Chelsea. He will try, sit deep, keep it tight, and then make a goal, and then make it difficult for Chelsea. Yeah. The next one is my own Liverpool. They'll be playing against Galatasaray. And this game, last night, what Liverpool did to Real Madrid years ago in the Champions League, when they arrived in Liverpool in their hotel, they were playing knockouts, fireworks, everything, just to keep the players awake so that they don't have a good night, and it will frustrate them to play the game. This time around they are taking their own pills back. They are heading to Galatasaray, and last night Galatasaray did the same thing around the Liverpool team hotel. there were fireworks, as you can see in the video. There were fireworks around playing just to keep the players awake so that they don't get a good sleep. And you know what? Sometimes when you do these things, you always end up in tears. We had the experience of it. We've experienced it. It didn't go well for us. So yeah, so it's going to be an intriguing game. Galatasaray at home. It's a great game. It's about to happen tonight. So Arne Slot is ready to welcome Hugo Ekitike back. I watched the press conference. It was Hugo Ekitike and Arne Slot who did the press conference, and he spoke really well. This guy, I think he's realized that he's made mistakes and he has learned from it. And during the weekend at Palace, we really missed him. We lost the game though, but if he was there, I don't think the results could have been go that way. The next one is Inter Milan versus Silva Prague. They are playing at home. Remember the first time, the first leg, the first match they won, they beat PSV and Oven. This time around, it's Silva Prague that they welcome at home at San Siro. And this one is a straight Inter win. I don't see Silva Prague pulling a surprise here. I can put my head on it. Yeah. The next one that we don't know who is here, but it's Olympique Marseille versus Ajax, which is going to be a blockbuster between those two teams because they look like on paper their season is average, and Marseille with an incredible comeback over the weekend, they will try to get a good result at home and get their Champions League season up and running. The last one is Pafos FC. Looks like Puff. They play Bayern Munich. So Vincent Kompany will be taking his boys to Pafos to play them. And this one, it could be another cricket scoreline. And this is where maybe Hurricane will be scoring 5 goals or 6 goals in a match. We never know. It could be another surprise against the Oz, and they could pull up a surprise. But I'm not sure this one is one of the surprises that we should be expecting. So yeah, so my prediction is I'm going for Real Madrid win over 2.5, Atletico Madrid win over 2.5, Bodo Glimt and Tottenham Hotspur. I'm going for Tottenham win under 3.5, and then Chelsea Benfica, I'm going for Chelsea win under 2.5, and then Liverpool Galatasaray, I'm going for double chance Liverpool, because I know Galatasaray at home, they are very stubborn, and when they see deep, Liverpool is finding it hard to break down teams. So with this one, I go Liverpool double chance or Liverpool over 2.5 in this game. And then Inter Milan Silva Prague, that one I can go like over 3.5. And then Olympique Marseille and then Ajax, I go for Marseille win. I don't see Ajax winning here. And then Bayern Munich, this one it could be over 7.5, you know. Guys, so if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and then subscribe to the channel. Put us on post notification. Anytime there's a video here, you'll be the first one to watch. And make sure you always like this video. That is very important. See ya.